There are so many interesting, horrifying, or downright weird things in this big world of ours.
Each week, we'll bring you a new true crime story that has little to no coverage in English.
Let us do the translations, so you don't have to. Okay, sorry. I had to do that because, on our little break between recording the last episode and then this one, I was like, felt something crawling on my neck. Fucking moose fly. Fucking moose fly.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh God. And for those people out there that don't know what a...
Because you were on a walk.
Yes, I was just on a walk with my dog. And it's like almost every fucking time I go out there, I bring one back in. And I'm like, I thought I was wise because I was like, oh, I have my hair in a beanie now. They won't want to land on me. They'll just, fuck her. I thought I felt something multiple times, but then I never found it. And I'm like, it's kids, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's called hirvikarppanen in Finnish, and apparently it's called a deer ked. What is it? What is it in English? Yeah, deer ked is a wingless, blood-sucking insect common in Finland and other parts of Europe that sheds its wings upon landing on a host like a moose or a human. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, so did it have the wings?
No, it didn't. It didn't. Now I feel itchy.
And then what happens?
No, I just crushed it because they're fucking super, they're super flat, and you really have to put some force.
What usually happens?
They just suck your blood like a mosquito.
It lands on a host.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then they leave? No, they stay there. They can't. What was their goal?
I think they just live on a host. Like usually they just live on the back of a moose and suck its blood.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Because it doesn't need its wings to fly off anymore. It just lives there. Like, now I feel fucking itchy in my head and body. I just feel like puking. Okay, anyway, I hate these motherfuckers.
I mean, at least you found it pretty quickly after or within
2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah.
God damn it. But it's always this creepy feeling, oh, do I feel something on me? Nah, nothing's there. Okay, well, it's fine. And you feel something else oh, am I going crazy? Is there something tickling my hair? Or what is it? And then, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there could be another one.
It is something, indeed.
Yeah, it's always something.
There can be two.
I don't know.
You're fine. But if you feel a tingling sensation while we're recording, just stop and investigate. It's fine.
Yep. Okay. But literally right as soon as I switched over to this new channel, I felt it. So I was, oh, God damn it. Okay. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had one land on you?
No, I don't think so. Wait, let me Google how this looks like.
They look like muscular little guys. Hirvikarppanen.
Yeah, let's see.
It's apparently Lipoptena cervi is the name of it. Yeah, they're short, squat little. They kind of remind me of a little bodybuilder or something. They kind of look like a little bit muscular and squat and just I'm gonna fuck you up kind of insect. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's this picture, if I Google it, there's this photo of a person's head with 3 of these in their hair. Okay. I mean, yeah.
Piece of shit. Okay.
Well, I was planning to go on a walk soon. But now I'm let's think
Well, you
about
don't have
it.
moose around. I think because we have, there's this one spot in the forest
you
near
have
us.
At least one.
We do have moose around. So yeah. And it's always in that same spot that I think I pick it up because that's where they pass through and they're probably just chilling there. It's by the
Yeah,
train tracks.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Fucking fuck.
Mhm. Where we walk together.
Yeah. Sorry.
Is there still some? No, I don't think any of these guys landed on me. But
No.
good to know
Yeah.
that it's not just kind of a one-off thing that happened to you, but it's more like an everyday.
Almost an
No,
everyday
not every
thing.
day, but
I
it
would
could
say
happen.
like last week it
Yeah.
happened 2 or 3 times, and then this already once this
Oh,
week.
really? I
Yeah.
thought it was just like that one time when you
No.
told me about it.
No. Maybe now we'll share every single time this happens. I'll be like, it happened again. It happened again. It happened again.
Like keep a diary, and every time we record, you can say that in the last 2 weeks, this is how many times it happened.
No. Well, hopefully
But
winter
now the
is coming
cold season
soon.
is coming,
Yes.
so they will die.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah. But actually, so can we talk about the weather a little bit?
Sure.
How do you feel about this?
I feel it feels like
How
fall.
do you feel about this season? Like
It
this,
feels nice.
it
I like
does.
it. Yeah.
But it kind of it, right? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me too.
I like it.
I love this sort of transition phase between summer and fall, but also like spring, when the kind of spring in general, which is like sort of almost non-existent in Finland, I guess.
Yeah. I like
But
these transitions.
that really short
Yeah.
period, that's like actual spring.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Like I get more like introspective and more like in this cozy vibe when it starts to get fall time. I just like have nostalgia, you know, like Halloween and that type of stuff coming up. And then spring just feels more uplifting. People are starting to just get happier and it feels kind of nice. But then summer sucks because it's then too hot and too sunny and fuck summer.
Yeah, but it's depending on how hot it is. This summer was pretty hot, but yeah, I don't hate summer, but I hate like super hot weather. So I guess then, that always happens for some amount of time, at least, even in Finland.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this like ruska phase when the leaves are changing color and everything. That's so beautiful. But then, of course, the shit season is coming soon, so I'm not looking forward to November. Like, I really no. The only thing I'm looking forward to is my crochet mood coming back to me.
Yeah.
Which is going to happen soon. I can feel it.
Yeah, I should get into crafting some more too. I have like a table runner that I was making my mom.
You have so much time.
Well, yeah. Well, hopefully, like, oh yeah, my manuscript got updated to also under review again on August 14th. So I'm kind of like, is that the second reviewer, or I wonder? I don't know. I just noticed that it was updated on August 14th. So.
What kind of change did it still says the same thing, but but you see that the last change was on
August
that date.
14th. Yeah. So I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Someone did something, but it's still under review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might not have
it might just mean that one of the reviewers submitted their review.
Yeah. Hopefully. Anyway, that's
a good sign.
Because that's what I've been like stressing about. When that happens, when I get it back, I'm like, fuck, there's going to be no time for anything. Probably just reviewing my article and submitting it again.
But it's the last one.
Yeah. And then I finish my thesis.
I'm crossing my fingers for really minor things.
We'll see.
It's always a surprise.
Yeah.
You can never know what to expect.
What is it? Reviewer number 2? Like the Hellion is always reviewer number 2.
Usually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But we are back with news.
The news.
It's still just the two of us.
Yep. I think this is the last one where it's just
not
the
for
two
long.
of us. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Petra is coming back. So don't panic.
Yeah.
Anyone. She's coming back soon.
With a case to share with us.
Yes. So what sort of news do we have other than that fall is coming and the weather is getting colder?
Nothing really. That we have everything is posted on YouTube now, and we have Instagram posts now coming in at a regular basis.
But I meant the actual news, the true crime
actual news. Oh, fuck. Okay. That. I'm like, well, this is real news for us, in our sphere. It is real. Mine involves,
that's true. Yes.
Mine involves like
and it's important.
Yeah. But what does your news story involve?
Murder, bodies in a river.
Oh, okay. Mine also involves murder, but it's more of like a parole application for previous murders in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Mine is not too long.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start? I can start.
Do it.
Yeah. So it's a case that I just actually found today when I was looking around for some fresh true crime news for us. And it's from France.
Oh.
And I don't really know why I didn't hear about this.
Because it was in French, maybe?
What were you going to say? No, it was covered in English in a lot of different, like a lot of different places online. So it was not only reported in French, but somehow, I don't know, it feels pretty big. I don't know why I didn't see any of the news like before I actually started like searching for true crime news. But yeah, it's pretty recent from this month. Wait, when this comes out, it's probably not going to be August anymore, but this is from August. Still kind of recent when people are listening to this. So on August 13th this year, a train passenger spotted a body floating in the river Seine or Seine. How would you pronounce that river?
The Seine.
I tried to Google how English speakers pronounce it, and I saw different versions. One of those. In a southeastern suburb of Paris. But just imagine like being a train passenger and spotting a body on the river.
But I would just second guess myself.
Anyway.
Like, is it floating? Is there a body? Oh no. Is that a body? Was it a mannequin? It's never a mannequin.
It's never a mannequin. No. Okay, it was a body. So police went out to investigate, of course, and they soon retrieved 4 bodies. 4 bodies from around the same stretch of river. Yeah.
Wow.
One of the bodies was relatively well preserved, and the other 3 were in an extensively decomposed state. So they did not get into the river at the same time.
Okay.
At least 2 of the victims showed signs of violence. One was strangled, and the other one had other sort of violent injuries. These were the bodies of 4 men, 2 guys in their early 20s from Algeria, and a 26-year-old man from Tunisia, and also a 48-year-old Frenchman. So this was kind of all we knew, I think, for about a week until police arrested a 24-year-old man on August 20th, who was initially described in the media as Algerian, but then now they think that he's actually a Tunisian migrant using the alias Monji or Monji. He had frequently been seen around this area where the bodies were found. And then I think there was a second suspect as well. So this main suspect that they have now is now formally charged with multiple murders. And one other interesting part of this case was that this location where the bodies were found and where this man was known, it's apparently a known location for casual gay encounters. So
like when you started this,
people are speculating that.
Yeah, I was hoping that it wasn't going to be like motivated by homosexual hate or whatever, or like gay hate, but I kind of had a feeling when it's like you have 4 different guys. I don't know.
Yeah. So some of the articles say that people are speculating that there's a potential homophobic dimension in the behind the killings. Sorry, I'm gonna see my notes if there's anything else that needs to be added. No. So basically, I think this is kind of the gist of the story, or like how, like, as much as we know so far, like the main details. But this seems to be pretty big, like 4 bodies. I think it's kind of rare, luckily, that something like that happens.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's why I was surprised that, hey, why is this the first time I'm hearing about this when I'm like actually trying to Google and look for a case. But yeah, so
What
interesting.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to hear
for updates on this.
The trial would be kind of interesting to update on, like what. I wonder if they protect the. Do they protect the perpetrator? I wonder if they'll release a name, or did they release a name?
Well, just this Monji.
Okay.
Alias that he's using.
Yeah. I just feel like to get away with a murder in Paris seems kind of like a bit hard to do, because I don't know. It's a city, lots of people around.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know how long the bodies have been, like when the first body was thrown into the river. Because probably a while ago. So he was kind of getting away with it for a while.
Yeah.
Trying to find if they mention a name somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if this name is even confirmed yet. Or it's just like, it seems like there's quite a lot of speculation in the different articles so far about who is the suspect. But what we know for sure is that there are 4 bodies that were found around this area, which might be relevant to the case, like the area itself, or there might be this homophobic angle. We also don't know that for sure. And then there's someone who was now arrested for these. So we'll find out some more. Maybe by the next news tangent, there will be some updates and I can follow up on this.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, I guess it's my turn.
Great stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know what I mean.
I know.
Yeah. So my case also is kind of updated in August. So back in the 90s, so there's this guy called Seine Christensen from Denmark, right? And in the early 1990s, he had a long prison sentence for several bank robberies, he took some hostages, and he raped one of the hostages, and then he was released unsupervised from the prison in Denmark. And then he traveled to Finland for funsies, like, instead of returning to prison. Yeah. So why would they do that? I don't fucking know. That's already the first issue. Why would they release someone unsupervised that has tendency to do violence like that? Yeah, sure. So he ends up...
That happens all the time.
Yeah. Well, in October then of 1997, Christensen robbed the Palace Hotel in Helsinki at gunpoint. And then there were 2 police officers that responded, Antero Palo and Eero Holsti. And when they arrived at the scene, Christensen threatened them with a gun, and he shot both of the cops. And the cops didn't have time to pull their weapons, so he just basically, slaughtered these 2 police officers. And then, he claimed that when he first shot, the first shot was an accident, and then he decided, well, since the first one was an accident, I might as well just kill the second cop because, it was an accident the first time, so I should just, kill the second one too. And so it sounds like a fucking nice guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then this Christensen was sentenced to life in prison. He was 32 years old at this time. And so he was sentenced because of 2 murders and aggravated robbery. And then now, like, jumping to present day, like as of, I think, this year, and like this year, and then also it kind of got updated this August. that now that Christensen is 60 years old and he's not eligible for parole yet. So even though he's been in prison for 27 years, the court rejected. So he's serving his prison sentence in Denmark because they extradited him to Denmark instead of Finland. So but like, guess both countries have a say, I guess, maybe in the parole aspect or not. And so I guess his release will be decided in Denmark eventually, if that ever goes to plan. But now the court has rejected his parole twice, and apparently to the lawyer, Janus Malcolm Pedersen, his prison sentence has been exemplary. So he's been a real stand-up guy the whole time in prison, and so that's why he should get released. So he's like petitioning. Yeah, he wants to get released, but he's not eligible. So that was just in the news headlines now, that he's still not eligible after 27 years. So, or over 27 years.
Wow. I mean, just the fact that someone has had no sort of major issues in prison, I don't know if that should be enough.
No.
When,
I mean,
I don't know.
Like, because I think a lot of podcasts cover this too. Like, oh yeah, he was such a model prisoner and then he got released. And it's usually people with sex crimes, right? Like, oh yeah, he raped some young girls and then he gets released. And like, oh, but he was so good in prison. Yeah, because there's no fucking young girls around. Like there's no temptation. There's nothing that is like, it's in a vacuum kind of in prison, like, yes, you can do stuff in prison. You can still like, shank someone or do some, stupid shit. But this was just kind of off the wall, I think. And shouldn't be released because of good behavior, in my opinion.
This was anyways like, or it really, I don't know, that should not be enough, kind of. I don't know. And for this guy, it was not the first time that he did some violent crimes.
No. And I mean, fuck, like, so, yeah. But shooting two people and I'm just also assuming that police officers in Finland probably weren't prepared to be shot at, because I mean the gun crimes I feel are quite low here.
It's not really and probably wasn't too different in the 90s either.
No,
it's not really a thing that people are just like shooting around and even like bankrupt. Like I'm not saying that there are no crimes, because we know, domestic violence is pretty bad in Finland and all that, but these kind of very public violent crimes are not super common.
Yeah.
Especially with guns. So, I don't think they expected that.
Yeah. Yeah, but...
Okay, so we don't know yet what happens, but
I mean, I think it got denied.
Most likely outcome.
Yeah, it got denied, so I don't know when he can request another parole hearing. But now that I think this is the third one that he's done, so who knows if he's getting out. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is in Denmark, but anyway, it just reminded me of our like kind of very regular discussion about how people are getting out of prison super quickly in Finland, and I just assume that it's kind of similar in the Nordics.
Yeah.
So this feels like a really long actual sentence to be in prison.
Yeah. And I wonder also if it's a bit longer because there was two police officers. Like maybe there's added kind of hate to this guy, that like kind of punishment, like you killed our own, so we're going to punish you a bit more, or I don't know. But I mean, based on his previous crimes and this, it seems like he couldn't control himself. Like, what the fuck? Why would you go to a different country and rob a hotel in a big city? Like, just stay on the lam if you really wanted to escape, but he probably couldn't help himself. I just, like, seems pathological. I don't know.
Yeah. Did he have any ties to Finland?
I don't think so.
Why did he come? Why Finland?
It doesn't say, like, anything about that. Yeah, doesn't say anything. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, apparently in 1992, he was supposed to have a 12-year prison sentence in Denmark for the other bank robbery and the rape and hostage taking.
Mm-hmm.
But he was only released like after 5, or like was able to go outside on unsupervised 5 years later. So yeah, on furlough. Yeah. Oh, he had been living.
Great.
Oh wait, the incident caused an unprecedented manhunt in Finland. Christensen was caught in Hämeenlinna when he was leaving the hotel Vakuna, and he had been living at the hotel under the name Kim Andersson. And and he spent 21 days in the hospital after, like, psychiatric hospital, and after which the examination was cancelled. The reason for this was Christensen's refusal to undergo any type of psychological tests or examinations. And despite the cancellation of these examinations, the Finnish Judicial Center of Healthcare, they made a statement about Christensen's mental health. According to the statement, Christensen acted out of full reason and was a dangerous repeat offender. So, yeah.
So wait, so he was arrested in Hämeenlinna?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So he escaped from Helsinki after the robbery, went to Hämeenlinna.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
where
so.
he was eventually found. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
What a
this
nice guy.
incident led a great deal of discussion in Denmark about what kind of prisoners and under what conditions should be allowed to go on vacation from prison. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. In prison, Christensen married a Finnish woman in 2000 who gave birth to their child. Some sources claim that his wife is a former cross-country skier named Mia. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
I'm always kind of wondering a little bit why. But
yeah.
It does happen often.
Yeah. And all that information was from Wikipedia, by the way. I just read Wikipedia. But yeah, fucking hell. Yeah. How to be that kid, though? Like, you can't tell anybody, oh, yeah, my dad's in prison. What's your dad in prison for? Murdering 2 police? Like, fucking hell. Like, ooh, I'd be so embarrassed if I was that person's son or daughter, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we don't know how much the kid knows about it. I mean, okay, he's in his 20s now, right?
Yeah. Jesus, yeah.
And, but then internet. So it's not very hard to find out.
Yep. Huh. Well, yeah. I hope he doesn't get out. Anyway. Yeah, that was... Oh, yeah. I have an animal fact, right? That's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, yeah, true. I almost forgot. I was like, wait, there's something that we usually do after this. But what is it?
Okay, so there is... Do you know that Spalax? It's a type of, in the order Rodentia, family Spalicidae, genus Spalax, and it is a blind mole rat, right? A type of mole rat. It's spelled Spalax.
Oh my god, wait.
What?
Oh my god, this is so cute. What? I love this animal. What? Yeah. Is this real?
Yes, it's real. So yeah, there's like eight of these species within the, like, when you're referring to a Spalax, there could be 8 different variations, of course. And God, they're fucking cute. Okay, they have the most interesting fact, I think, is that they can live up to 54 years. That's insane.
54, a rodent?
Yeah.
They usually have really short lifespans.
Yeah. And they have a chunky gray body. Oh yeah, they're chunky. Mm-hmm. They have hidden eyes and ears.
They are very chunky.
Yeah, and their natural predators are eagles, buzzards, snakes, mammalian carnivores. They're an herbivore, and apparently their favorite type of food is roots, but specifically onion roots. They love onions.
Oh.
And
Okay, that's also weird.
yeah, and they have low aggression, so they're not super aggressive. And yeah, because they have adapted
Yeah,
to
I
low.
could tell.
Yeah, yes. um, they have adapted to low oxygen conditions, and they are cancer resistant, and so that's why they're kind of interested in the medical research aspects. But I hope they're not getting taken from the wild and researched on. That's fucking sad. But yeah, so
Oh, of
they're
course they are. I'm sure they are.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these guys don't develop cancer, which is kind of cool. Yeah.
How did scientists find that out?
I don't know.
They
That's a
were like,
good.
"Oh, these guys live a really long life. Like, what could it be behind it?" Or I don't know. Just like kind of wonder what was the process of that research.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're very cute,
Yeah.
but so they have eyes, but they're just hidden.
I guess
Or
so. Underneath the flap,
'cause you
like
said
the
they have
skin
hidden
flap.
eyes and ears.
Yeah. I think they're like hidden under some flap of skin or something. But yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you. This was the best animal fact so far.
Was it really?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not, but these are very cute.
Yeah. Spalax. Cute motherfucker. I don't know. I saw a video of one
We need to
burrowing out a
keep the
den.
animal facts forever.
Yeah, it was like pushing the dirt out with its head, like kind of like a shovel. Like it was just like "Nyeh," with the skin. It was the cutest thing ever.
Oh,
Spalax pushing dirt. Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
They kind of look like a Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know which one. Well, I'll Google that video for sure right after this.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So that was our news tangent episode and animal fact tangent. You can follow us on Instagram at Translation Murder Podcast. And you can send us an email at translationmurderpodcast@gmail.com. And don't send us pics of your what, Victoria? Don't send pics of what?
Still don't know.
Still don't-
Petra is not here.
You can send pictures of Spalax.
Yes, please do. Yes. But no
Yes.
dick pics. Wait, I remembered suddenly.
Yes. Yeah. Sudden amnesia came back. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening. Hey, parole.
Bye.